There are stars in the universe so dense that a single spoon of them could outweigh mountains. And one of those stars is a white dwarf. But what exactly is that? And what would happen if you fell into one? Let's find out. Imagine our sun burning for billions of years, shining bright and holding the solar system together. But stars don't live forever. When a star like the sun runs out of fuel, it swells into a massive red giant, big enough to swallow Mercury, maybe even Earth. Then it sheds its outer layers into space, like a cosmic onion peeling itself apart. What's left behind is the star's hot, glowing core, the white dwarf. It's small, about the size of Earth, but still has almost all the mass of the sun. That means it's insanely heavy and compact. A single teaspoon of its material could weigh over 1 billion tons. That's like trying to lift Mount Everest with one hand. Now imagine standing on something that dense. If you were close enough to a white dwarf, its gravity would pull you down with a force millions of times stronger than Earth's. Just jumping would feel like your entire body was being crushed from every direction. Even light itself struggles to escape its pull. Before you could even touch its surface, your body would be torn apart, stretched thinner and thinner by gravity. Scientists call this spaghettification. You'd be stretched into a long stream of atoms. Then those atoms would get squashed tighter than you can imagine. By the way, if you're into these mind-bending space what-ifs, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps me make even crazier videos like this one. If somehow your remains made it to the surface, you'd become part of the star itself, a mix of crushed atoms packed so tight they're basically frozen in place. The pressure is so extreme that electrons can't move freely anymore. That's why a white dwarf doesn't collapse further, because the electrons are literally holding it up. Scientists call this electron degeneracy pressure. Cool name, terrifying reality. Over billions of years, the white dwarf slowly fades. Its glow dies out, and it turns into a dark, cold chunk of carbon, what astronomers call a black dwarf. So in a way, it's the dead body of a once shining star. If you fell into a white dwarf, you wouldn't burn or melt. You'd be crushed, stretched, and compacted into atomic dust. A human falling into one is basically the ultimate definition of don't try this in space. Now I'm curious, what should we explore next? What if two white dwarfs collided, or what if Earth orbited one? Drop your idea in the comments, and I might make it the next video. Space is beautiful, but it doesn't care about us.